Bag 6, wearing number 11. Second baseman, Jake Lundum. Bag 7, wearing number 10. Third baseman, Jake Irvin. Playing right field, batting 8th, wearing number 22, Shane Smith. Batting 9th, playing center field, number 9, Connor Atkinson. And on the boat today, for the Antlers, number 25, Grant Adams.
What are they doing?
Shane told him to go back.
Why?
I have no idea. They were walking out, and you called them, and then Shane told them to go back. I don't know.
Yellow Jackets. Leading off, playing left field, number 2, Bryce Tapley. Batting in the 2-hole, playing pitcher, number 15, Cash Williams. Batting third, wearing number 23, the first baseman, Titus Hawk. Batting fourth, the DH tonight, number 13, Gage Albright. Batting fifth, wearing number 10, center fielder, Ruben Robinson. Batting 6th, third baseman, number 14, Trip Enright. Batting 7th, the pitcher today, number 4, Brody Karen. Playing shortstop, batting 8th, number 1, Kay Green. Batting 9th, right fielder, number 8, Logan Nye. And playing second base, number 9, Brody Clifton. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please help us honor America and those who have served and are continue serving by standing and removing your caps with the playing of our national anthem. Players and coaches, if you could please remain standing there. We'd like to take a moment as I welcome Superintendent David Reed and Mayor Chad Alcox to the field.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my
Mr.
honor.
Reed and Mr. Alcox are entering the
We'd
field
like
for
to
a special
recognize
announcement.
tonight Choctaw and Tacoma Parks Citizen of the Year for the 2025 year. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor. The CMP Citizen of the Year is an award given annually to a CMP citizen or citizens who have gone above and beyond to support, promote, and be involved in
our school district and community. The people nominated for this award are positive ambassadors who have been involved in various facets of our school district. Nominees are well known within our community and highly respected for what they do for our school district and others. Citizen of the Year are people who have consistently made a positive difference in CMP schools. This year's recipient, ladies and gentlemen, is no other than Shane Hawk. Shane is a teacher at CHS and also serves as the head baseball coach. In this role, he strives to mold young student athletes into becoming not only great athletes, but more importantly, to become the best young men they can be. He holds them to high standards, standards that he holds himself accountable to as well. Part of that standard is giving back to this community. As a citizen, Shane is regularly seen attending CHF athletics and fine art events. I've witnessed the selfless love Shane has for his community and how important it is that he sets the example of being a great citizen. At every athletic event Shane has attended as a spectator, I've witnessed him stay late, pick up trash, left out the conclusion of any contest. When the tornado struck in the Choctaw community in November of last year, Shane was one of the forefront of getting his players out and assisting the victims with any manner that was needed. His selfless and giving nature provide an excellent example for all of us. It is an honor to call Shane my head baseball coach, my friend, and now call him the 2025 CMP Citizen of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Hawk. Let's play ball.
All right, we're about to get ready to play some baseball here. What a lovely, lovely afternoon. About as perfect weather as you can ask for. There's no wind. And when I say that, usually I mean there's no wind in Oklahoma wind, but there really is no wind. It is a calm day. So we're about to have a good contest, and hopefully Choctaw will get a little revenge from last night. So we will have a good day. So we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial before we get started, and then we'll be right back.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on. Put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. Help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, Tomlin to lead off for Deer Creek. That's the first one's a ball. Ball two. I need people to see this a little better. Here we go. 2-1 count. A little bit high. 3-1. And hit to shortstop. Does he make the throw? Makes the throw. That was Green to Hawk for the first out.
Rounds out. The Green for the first out. Brings the dish for the Creek. Shortstop, number 5, Mason Phillips.
Mason Phillips for Deer Creek to hit. Yeah, got that in there. Strike. There's 2. 0-2 count. This is where you get to throw the nasty stuff. And that is hits at deep center field. Nope, deep right field. And he gets under it, makes the catch. That's nigh. And that's 2 away.
Hit to right field. Caught made by 9. For the second out. Bringing to the plate, the DH today, number 15, Drew Lights.
Number 15 up to bat. Lefty. Strike. 1-1. And that's going to be hit. Where is it? Where is it? Right under center field. And that's it. 3 up, 3 down. And we'll go to commercial. And we'll be right back. Pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the Eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
That's number 2, Rock Halfway.
All right. All right, leading off is Tapley, number 2. And I got that just in the upper corner. Strike. It is the bottom of the first. That's a ball. That's 2. 1-2 count. And got him swinging, so that's going to be first out for the Jackets. First out for Deer Creek, anyways.
Tapley goes down swinging for the first out. Brings the plate, the catcher today. Number 15, Cash Williams.
Cash Williams up to bat. Ball 1. Ball 2. Doesn't look like they want him to hit. That's 3-0. They got it in. 3-1 count. Made it full. 3-2. And walked him. Cash will take, Williams will take first.
Brings the plate today for the Yellow Jackets. 2-3. First baseman, Titus Hawk.
Titus Hawk up next for the Jackets, batting third. Runner on first. See if we can get some points here. All right, strike 1. And a reminder, 1 out on the board. Tried to pick off Cash. He was there way before the ball. And Cash steals. And they got him. All right, 1-2 count. And he got a piece of that. It's going into left field and over the left fielder. He's going to round first. And he's going to stand up, double.
The ball, the line shot that reaches the wall and has a stand-up double.
All right. And so he's got some.
He breaks the white tonight. The Eagles, number 1-3. Gay Jawline.
All right, Taryn up to bat. Runner on second. 2 outs. That's going to be a ball in the dirt. It's going to be a second ball. 2-0 count. 2-1 count. That's a strike. And he chips it foul. So that will be a 2-2 count. And second baseman gets it, collects it, and throws to first, and that's going to go ahead and end the first inning. And we're going to go back to commercials, and we'll be right back. Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good.
Hard hit ball or in right. Fielder's choice out at second. On the throw.
All right, out at second.
2 outs. It brings to the dish for the Creek. Third baseman Jake Irwin.
Irwin up to bat. Runner on first still. That is fouled far, far right field. All right, it's going to be a 1-1 count. That's a strike. 1-2 count, 2 outs. That's going to be a ball. 2-1, 2-2. All right, we got a full count here. I'm going to throw some heat, strike him out here. The runner goes, but it's a strikeout, and so that will end the top of the second inning. We're going to run one commercial and be right back.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on. Put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Robinson up to bat for the Jackets here. Bottom of the second, no outs. And that's going to cut him swinging. That's strike one. Strike two. That's going to be a ball. 2-1 count. 1-2 count, sorry. Two count. Well, we're going to make that a full count. And fouls it into the backstop. Still a 3-2 count, full count. And, ooh, good job by the shortstop. Can he make the throw? And he does, just in time. But that was a shot.
by Irvin.
All right, one out.
Breaks the plate. Third baseman number 14, Tripp. Enright.
Enright up to bat for the Jackets. Ball one. That's too low. Ball two. And that just over the second baseman, falls short of center, and that's a base hit.
Enright finds a hole in the outfield and has a single. He brings the plate tonight. The pitcher on the ball, number 4, Brody Aaron.
One out. Runner on first. A little overthrow and easy progression to second.
Ball gets by the first baseman on the pickoff attempt. Puts in right at second base.
All right, that's ball one, strike one. Well, we've got 3-1. That's in the dirt, and he'll walk.
Draws the walk. Puts runners at the first and second bag.
So that looks like Albright takes the walk and goes to first, and they're going to have a little meeting about it. Got a runner first and second. This could be a good opportunity for the Jackets with one out on the board. Go ahead and get some points on the board and let Deer Creek suffer a little bit. That'd be nice.
Headed back to action with one out and runners at first and second. It breaks the plate tonight. Number 1, the shortstop, Cade Green.
All right, Cade Green up to bat with an opportunity here. Jackets on second and first. One out. Ball one. It's a hit. It is shallow right. He makes the catch. Batters need to tag up, and there will be no progression.
Green flies out to the right fielder. Almost second out.
So that is the second out here.
Brings to the plate. Right fielder, number 8. Logan Nye.
Logan Nye up to bat. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Yeah. Thought about stealing third on that draw ball. Wisely went back. Let's get a hit here. 1 runner in scoring position. That should be a 1-1 count. That's a ball, 2-1 count. Yeah, if he's not careful, he's going to load the bases here. Oof. 2-2. He wanted that one. 2-2. And he got a piece of it. I think it's a high foul ball, and first baseman handles it, and that's going to end the inning. We'll run 1 commercial and be right back.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Smith for the Antlers up to bat. Top of the third. 0-0 is still the score. Strike. That's a ball. 1-1. And chip to the pitcher, and he's just going to run it, little toss, and that's the first out of the inning. So it was Taryn to Hawk for the out.
It brings the dish now for the Antlers. That's number 9. Center fielder Connor Atkinson.
Atkinson up for the Antlers. Just a bit inside. It's going to be ball 1. a strike. Caught the inside corner. 1-1. And it's chipped. It's fair. First baseman Hawk gets it. Outruns him. Oh, it was foul. I thought it was just inside that line, but apparently it was outside it. So that will not be an out. That will be a strike. Or is it? All right, 1-2 count, 1 out. Ooh, close. That's a ball, 2-2. Thought it was going to catch that inside corner. And it is hit, and this is going to be foul. Had a little English on it, and it went way left. Two count, 1 out. They're going to even it up or make it full. Not even it up, make it full. Full count. Yeah, it's going to walk him.
Atkinson draws the walk. Brings to the plate. Tomlin.
Tomlin up to bat for the Antlers. That runner on first might go. He's taking an awful big lead off once that pitch goes. Yeah, he's going. And let's see if there's a call for interference. And out.
Runner's out for interference against the batter.
And so that brings up 2 outs. You know, this is always an opportunity to bring up the fact that we are in. No. It's first. The guy goes back to first base, and the batter's out for interference. Yeah. So it's like if the play never happened.
Now batting.
It's a good call by the Blue. We're in Middale Vision Source territory, and so we got some good vision on the play. Another attempted steal, and this time he's safe. No interference, and so we'll have a runner on second. We do have an 0-1 count. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position on second. He's got a wicked leadoff. You can see his feet there. That's in the dirt. It goes to third. Oh, overthrow. And he will come home. And Deer Creek will score their first.
Ball gets left field and plays the run.
The home score. Change that to 1. That was it. And then close it. See? Perfect. Two outs, and we got a 3-1 count. And that's hit. It's going to be picked up easy by Green. Made the throw to Hawk, and that's the inning. They let one sneak by and see if we can get it back on the bottom side. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw yellow jacket. Tapley up to bat for the Jackets. Bottom of the third, down 1-0. Let's see how the Jackets answer. And Tapley's was first opportunity here. And he got a piece of that. It's going deep in between right and center, and it's past right, and he goes 2. Can he do 3? He's going 3.
Tapley taps it to the wall.
And he's safe.
Has a sliding triple for the Jackets.
The ball beat him, but he was safe. What an excellent opportunity. We got a runner on third scoring position. And who we got up to bat here? Oh, Cash Williams. Cash Williams up to bat. Runner on third. Just get a base hit here. We'll even up the score. That's a ball. That's another ball. Let's see if they walk him on purpose. I'd like to see him hit. And he got a piece of that. It's going deep left field. Let's see if he gets under it. He does get under it and tags up, and we're going to see if we can run all the way in. And we do, tying the game 1 apiece. A little sacrifice there, but an RBI.
Take the left for the sac fly and play for the Jackets. It breaks the dish.
Hawk up to bat. No one on base, 1 out. Tied at 1 apiece. Let's see what they called on that. I don't know if he swung. Yeah, ball. They didn't get it around. Oh, that's right over the second baseman's head into right field, and that's good for a single. No way to make a play on that ball. All right. Jackets getting in their rhythm.
Gets in the right field. Brings the dish tonight.
What? All right, Hawk on first. Number 13 up to bat. I wasn't paying attention. Albright. We're getting a little talk about it here real quick. Hawk's going to take a break, just hang out on first base. Get some coaching. right, that's going to be a strike. 1-1 count. Bottom of the third. 1 out. Two one. And that should be grounded foul into the dugout. Ball. Full count. Try to throw back, but honestly his leadoff wasn't much. See if I can show it to you. And that's in the parking lot. Someone won themselves a souvenir ding. And that's going to be, oh, nice play by the second baseman. And that's going to be an out. No batter progression. And so this will bring up 2 outs. This should bring up
Now batting.
number 10, Robertson. Runner on first. And that's going to be fouled away. I see a 2-1 count. 2 outs. That's going to be a 2-2 count. And they got him. That's going to end the third inning. 1 apiece. And let's go ahead and go to commercial.
Standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
right, number 15 for the Antlers, leading off top of the fourth. Just a little bit high. Ball one. And that is way foul. That's bouncing around the bullpen. No, that's not. That's actually enrolling to be a freshman. That's how far it went. Wow, okay. That's impressive. 2-1 count. All right, that is going to be fair into shallow left field. Who can make it? No, it is foul. It is foul. Green had a play on it, but couldn't quite get there. It got caught up. There's no wind today, but it got caught up and spun foul. So that's still going to be it's going to be a 2-2 count. And that's a bullet, and it's going to be into left field, and he'll get one out of the deal. Tapley takes care of it, but it's no way to make that throw from left field. See what that leadoff's going to be like. Might try to steal on him. That was close. Good throw by Williams. I think it's an 0-1 count. Okay. That's going to be 1-1 count. Two one. And that's going to be a foul back into the stands. Apparently you can get a free root beer and a baseball if you're a kid today. But only if you caught that one. Probably have to give it back, but. Two. Makes the throw it first. Runner progresses to second. One out. Number 18 for the Antlers. Up to bat.
Now running. Joseph Birch.
All right, they put in number 2 to run. He's in scoring position, so we'll see what we're doing here. Number 2 for the Antlers. That's a ball. More than likely, they put in a speedster here to try to get another score. One-0 count. That's a strike. Got it in there. 1-1. Fortunately, with this angle, we can see any kind of steal. And that's right there. Makes a throw. Third. out. Runner gets the first.
Green with a heads-up play. Picks off the runner. Headed to third. Second out. It brings the plate. Lundman.
Number 11 for the Antlers up to bat. Got a runner. We got another substitution. Number 13 came in to run for the Antlers. Two outs here. Top of the fourth. And that is a shot and gets under it. That's Tapley, and that's it. We'll be back after one commercial and for the bottom of the fourth. All right. Looks like number 6 is pitching for Deer Creek now. And up for the Jackets is number 14. That's Enright. That's a ball. That's going to be a ball. 2-0. Be careful. 3-0. Got him with a strike. And fouled that away. That's going to be a full count. And that's going to be fouled away. And that's going to be fouled into the bullpen, it looks like. Let's see if they can make a play on it. It's outside my camera. It's into the bullpen.
Nice throw.
Still a 3-2 count.
In right.
And that's going to be a walk.
Draws the walk. Brings the white.
Tearing up the bat. And first baseman drops it. And so we'll get a runner on third and first here. That would be an error.
The ball gets away from the first baseman. Puts runners at the corner with no outs.
And no outs, bottom of the fourth.
Brings the white tight.
Green up to bat for the Jackets. We're going to talk about it here. All right, just a reminder, we got 0 outs. We have a runner on first and third. Green up to bat. And that went foul. That was almost good, though. It was just rolling down that line. So it'll be a 0-1 count. One. And that's fair, and he's going to try to make a play at home. Is safe. That's a score. And that progresses a runner to first and second.
Down. Sneaky beat in right. Safe at home. These runners in the 1 and 2 bag. The Jackson breaks the plate.
Nye up to bat. Runner at first and second. This is the inning where the Jackets take over with 0 outs. I don't really need a switch on that one, do I? Try to pick off second. That's got a strike. That's going to be 0-1 count. Must have just caught that corner. That's going to be a strike. So that's an 0-2 pitch. 0-2 count. Would like to move some runners here. Let's see what he can do. That's a ball. 1-2. That's a ball. 2-2. Deer Creek trying to get off the field, but 0 outs. Runner on first and second. 1 run already scored. Ooh, that sounded nice. But it is just a really high pop fly. Shortstop gets under it, takes care of that. No progression. But that had some meat to it.
For the first out. It brings the plate. Tapley.
Tapley up to bat for the Jackets. It's going to be a ball. 1-0 count, 1 out. Runner on second and first. That's a little high. 2-0 count. Oh, runner goes. Safe. Did he slide off the base? Did he slide off the base?
I made safe at third.
Let's see, they're going to talk about it. He might have slid off the base. Let's see what they call. Little conference. Okay, he's out. They called him out. He slid off the base.
Called out at third.
That'll be 2 outs. Runner on first. 2-0 count. There we go, 3-1 count. And that's going to be a foul, so it's going to be a 2-2 count still. He steals to second. Catcher dropped the ball. Runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Full count. And that's a shot, and it just goes foul. Just goes foul. Just at the edge of the dirt. It just curved just a little bit. That was 1 foot away from being a base hit. Maybe a score. Got him swinging, and that will do it for the 4th inning. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Are you having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good.
All right. Top of the 5th, number 10 for Deer Creek up to bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Like I have it on multi-view. Okay. And that's going to fall fair into right field. And that will, he'll get 1 out of the deal. So it'll be a base hit. We got, 22 up to bat for the Antlers. It's fouled off into the net. And out. Makes throw at first, but batter does go to second. So that's one out.
It brings the plate. Atkinson.
That's a strike. And he chopped it, just past the first baseman into right field, and they're going to come around and they're going to score, and they get a sliding double, tying up the game at the top of the fifth.
Ball gets into right field. Plate's run for the Antlers. That's a sliding double.
Hawk made a heck of a play, but just couldn't get there.
Brings the plate. Commerce.
One out. Runner on second. Safe. That's a shot to center field. Can he get under it? Just over the head of Robinson. And they're going to come around. It's going to be a stand-up double. Oh, he overruns the base and gets back to it safely. But Deer Creek does score, bringing the total to 3-2. As always, my crew is doing good, keeping up with the score, making sure Deer Creek is spelled correctly, all the good stuff. So we always appreciate the student crew coming out here and bringing you this game. All right, we're having a little timeout here. We also appreciate all of our sponsors like EOC Tech, SWM and Sons, Midwest City Vision Source, Tyler's Pest Solution, McConnell's Wrecker Service, and Dave's Driving School. Been with us all season, bringing you 40 games in a year, football and wrestling and volleyball and softball and slow pitch and baseball. We even got home senior night of soccer coming up next week. So we got all kinds of sports for you for as many as we can muster. So thank you to our sponsors. All right, Robinson is warming up his pitcher, and give him a little different look here. See if we can get out of this inning, or at least the top of it, so we can get a little revenge in the bottom. All right, here we go. Number 5 for the Antlers. Runner on second, 1 out. That's going to be a ball. And, yeah, I think I did. I did say Robertson pitching now. Just a little bit high there. Ball 2. Yeah, it's a strike. Looked good. 2-1 count. That was in the dirt. And they're going to go 3. They're going to go to 3. And gets there safely. Williams does not elect to throw. Smart idea. An overthrow would have been another score. So runner on third. We got a 3-1 count. Let's get that in there. And he will walk. We've got runners on the corners. And out comes number 15 for the Antlers.
Dogs walk because right at the corners.
Shouldn't be able to enter the game. The DH got pitch run for.
Runner on first. And right to green. There's 1 out, 2 outs, double play, and the Jackets leave the field. Nice look. Let's run that commercial.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
All right. Cash Williams up to bat. Top of the 5th here. 1 run down. And that's a shot to left field. It is fair. It is to the wall. He's going to get 2 at least. And he's going to stop at 2.
Williams roots the ball down the line, kisses off the wall, and has a stand-up double. But the Jackets just started off in the top of 5, or bottom of 5.
And up next to bat is Hawk.
Batting now, 2-3. Hawk.
All right, they got a little timeout going here. They're scared of his arm, I bet. All right, Hawk, nice contact, but it did get caught by the left fielder. We got a runner on second. One out. Number 13 up for your Jackets. Albright. We got a, what do we got here? A 1 count.
Thank you.
1-1 count. 1 out. He got contact that's going to go right to the beside the right fielder. And let's see if we can get around and score here. We do.
Albright rips the ball and gets down and right field line and plates a run for the Jackets.
Albright gets 1. Tying it up again. So, we got Robertson up to bat here. A 1 count. And he got a piece of that, but that's going to be foul. That's going to be foul. Sounded good, but it did have that backspin. One, 2 count. I thought it was going. Still just 1 out. Go 2-2. I don't think I mentioned it, but when we had the period of silence, that was a new pitcher, number 20 for the Antlers. And that's going to be fouled. And walked him. All right, that puts a puts a runner on first and second. Little timeout. Number 14, Enright. Strike. 0-1 count, 1 out. Runners first and second. Bottom of the 5th. Well, just a bit inside. So that's going to be a ball. 1-1. And he chopped that one. It's going right field. It goes fair on the ground to the wall. And the Jackets are in a race. Oh.
Ground rule double and plates a run for the Jackets. And the Jackets have a runner at second and third.
So that was a ground rule double that actually bounced over the wall, which was unfortunate because we would have scored more if it stayed in play. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Jackets back ahead.
It brings to the plate.
All right. Mr. Taryn up to the plate. We have a new pitcher, number 7 for the Antlers. Runner on first and second, 1 out. Oh, I'm sorry, runners on second and third. It's he showed bunt and fouled it, so that's going to be 0-1 count. Okay. Ball 1, strike 1. And that was a nice crack. It's going to be shallow left field. Let's see if they get under it. And he does. And so that's going to be an out. Runners stay on their bases. And that's going to bring up the next batter.
Pops up for the second out in shallow left field. Breaks the plate. Green.
Number 1, Green up to bat. Runner second and third. Base hit scores here, extending the lead. Jackets 4-3 right now. 2 outs. That's a ball. Let's see if they elect to load the bases here to make a player's choice. Ball 2. Yeah, they called that one a strike. 2-1. I'm not swinging at that one either. That one was very close. And right past the pitcher, right past second base. We'll score 1. We're running. We'll score 2 with a single. There we go. Jackets racking up the points here. 4 points already in the bottom of the 5th. We got 6-3.
Green, plate 2 runs for your Jackets.
Getting those RBIs.
Not batting. For the Jackets.
Yep.
Number 6, Braden Fry.
Number 6 up to bat here. Oh, so small. Pride is up to bat. Runner on first, like I said. Strike. One and 2 count. It's on the ground. 2-2 count. tried to throw off at first, but he really wasn't leading off that much. Tried to catch him sleeping. That's fouled away. 2-2's count still. And hit with the pitch. And so Pride will take the base. We'll have a runner at first and second. And
Drive, hit by pitch, puts runners up in first and second on the Jackets. Breaks the plate.
Number 2. Tapley. Two outs. Runner in first and second. Still the bottom of the fifth. 4 points scored already in the bottom of the fifth. And that's a nice hit. Shortstop's going to pick it up. And that's going to end the inning with the throw to second. We'll run to commercial. We'll be back with the sixth.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Number 24 with the Antlers. Ball 2. Throwing a little high here, but he's throwing hard. Oh, that was nice. All right, good. 2-1 count. Yeah, he's got that heat coming still. There we go. Caught the top of the box. 2-2. Full count. And he's going to foul that away. It's going to be still full count. he's going to chop that back into the backstop. Full count. Let's catch him swinging right here. Catch him swinging. And that's going to be fouled into the parking lot. Another pickup truck gets a buddy in their bed. And that's going to be hit into right field. He looks like he's under it. And what a catch. That's Nye with the first out of the 6th inning. Number 18 for the Antlers up to bat. Check that swing, ball 1. Ball 2. That was a strike. Had to check for a second. 2-1 count, 1 out. And that's going to be a 2-2. Let's get him swinging here. Let's get the K. Yeah, just throw. This is throw your nastiest pitch right here, and got him swinging. He is out.
Goes down swinging. Strike out from Robinson. Brings to the plate.
Number 11 for the Antlers. Showing bunt, and that's a strike. Swung. 2 strikes. That was a nice looking pitch. That had some curve on it, I think. I thought. I think we got another one. There's a ball. 1-2. And that's going to go into center field. Looks like we're under it, and we are. Tapley ends the top of the 6th inning. We'll be right back.
From the classroom to the road, Dave's Driving School is with you every step of the way. We provide comprehensive driver's ed to get you that insurance discount. We'll get you ready for your permit and administer the state driving test whenever you're ready. Experience individual driving lessons with flexible scheduling. Plus, we'll pick you up from your home or from school. We offer classes at our Midwest City office or at Choctaw High School. Dave's Driving School, setting the gold standard in driver's education. Go Jackets!
Cash Williams up to bat.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Cash Williams.
a strike. 1-1. Two one. Oh, he wanted that one bad. 2-2. He saw the fence. He saw the fence. This is where the pitcher throws the nastiest thing he's got. Let's see what it can do. Let's see what Cash can cash in on. There we go, full count. Looks like a... Yep, he's going to walk. I think that the last pitch was a breaking ball. It slowed down, off-speed pitch, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like Titus Hawk is up to bat. Runner on first. Got 1-1 count. Not a chance. And I think he got some, that should be a foul. I don't see it. Just the sound of the bat sounded like a foul. We got a 1-2 count here. Two. Got him string and slide. He's safe. Hawk strikes out. And here comes our next batter.
Goes down swinging. For the first out and brings the dish. All right.
Number 13 here. And that's a base. Can he make it? Can he make it? Nope. He does progress the runner to third, but that is the second out. And that was number 13. Albright. Let's see who we have up to bat. I was looking up the old one. Fouled off into the net there. This is Robinson, I believe. 1-2 count. Got a tip of that. 2-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. That's high. 2-2. And that will make it full. Remember, there's runner on third. You see that? And that's a nice chop to shortstop. See if he can make the throw. He does not. Safe. Runner scores. I think the throw beat the runner, but you got to make that catch. So that goes down as an error and goes down as a Jacket point.
Robinson puts the ball in the 6 hole.
That was Robinson.
Plates a run with the RBI for the Jackets.
Next up to bat is number 14, Enright. Runner on first. And we're gonna get a designated runner. Who is that? That's number. Oh, okay. Landon Gatson.
Speedy himself.
Gatson is up. See what he can do with his feet. Oh, that was what a catch! What a catch! It should have gone right past third baseman with that quick hand. It ends the inning. And we'll go to commercial, and Deer Creek's got their last opportunity to get some points back. Okay, good. All right, Robinson's still pitching. And throwing strikes. 0-1 count. 3 away right here. 3 away. And that's going to be in deep center and gets under it. That's Tapley. He catches it. 1 away. 2 more to go. 2 to go.
Correction. Smith.
That's Smith. Okay. Yep. Uh-oh, lost a hat. 2-0 count. There we go. That's in there. 2-1. Ooh, throwing heat. That does go past him into center, and he'll get a base hit out of the deal.
Smith puts the ball right back up the middle. And has a single.
That's a tough play to make for anybody. Just goes right over the second base. Runner on first. Number 9 for the Antlers. Ooh, that's nice. That's what you want. That's what you want in the 7th inning. And that's going to go center again. Let's see if he can get under it. And he does. Tapley with another out. One away from going home. Well, we're already home. I guess one away from the Deer Creek getting on the bus. Run on first, 2 outs. That's going to be a ball. Just a bit outside. Here we go. I like that. Strike 1-1 count. Run on first is playing awful close to first. Play at second is real. Ooh, he swung at that one. That had some movement. That started up and went down quick. That was a nasty pitch. 1-2 count. And that's going to be past the shortstop left is going to pick it up, and it will go for a base hit. Runner on first and second.
Hard hit ball.
Well placed.
Gets left field. Blitz runners at 1 and 2.
Tying run is on deck.
2 outs.
With 2 outs.
Brings the plate. Phillips.
It's going to be a ball. Ooh, that was nasty. He fouled it, but that looked good. Coming with a lot of heat right here at the end. 1-1 count. Let's get 2 more strikes and go home. And it's hit. Shortstop makes the play, makes it throw the first, and the game is over. Jackets up 7-3. And glad to see a W, especially after Deer Creek was the victor last night, evens it up. And again, we got a lot more sports coming next week. Until then, stay golden.